I feel like someone's gonna hit a just disgusting lineup right here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Cool. Oh my god. Dude! Like I was saying, this thing is twisted. Exhibit A of being able to stack with this thing. I don't know exactly what that was, but that was something, alright. Oh my god. No! So I can, like, fire it. Oh my god, that actually hit. I was just about to say I'm about to fire off the Nosk and it actually hit. Wumbo. Got it set to M for mini, but it should be set to W for Wumbo. Before this video gets started, I wanted to let you all know that today's video is sponsored by my friends over at INTOTHEAM. Christmas is only a little over 2 weeks away, and INTOTHEAM has now launched their holiday clearance sale in gift guide packages. The guides are set up in 3 sections for gifts under $25, $50, and $100. Perfect for any budget if you're looking to get some stocking stuffers, or if you'd like to spoil your loved ones and even yourself. I personally cannot recommend the classic pullover hoodie enough, but there's so many different options from the basic and graphic tee bundles, hoodies, shorts, joggers, even beanies, and so much more. This all starts today, December 7th, and is running through this weekend until December 11th. So now is the perfect time to check out INTOTHEAM to get some holiday shopping done for yourself and your loved ones. You'll be able to get anywhere from 20 to 30% off items with an additional 10% off by using my link down in the description below. Huge thank you as always to INTOTHEAM for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get into Season 1 of Modern Warfare 3. What's going on, guys? It's Rage, and welcome to Season 1 of Modern Warfare 3. Got 2 brand new maps in the game, 3 new weapons. We got this brand new sniper rifle, the XRK Stalker, in which I know I've been talking a lot about the CAT AMR, the ZRG, that might be my favorite sniper, but this one may take the cake. Got a brand new sniper, we got the return of the Ram 7, and we have a new launcher in this game. Again, one of the first times we've had a DLC launcher, or at least just a brand new launcher in the game. I've been trying to think back on it. I think one of the last times we actually had like a DLC launcher in a game was what, like COD World War II, maybe Black Ops 4, I think. Also, not to mention, we got the new iteration of Warzone. I was playing that a little bit ago. My very first shot that I took with the ZRG was an insta-knock. It feels so good to actually snipe, hit a headshot, and they get knocked. It's crazy. And maybe eventually down the line I'll probably make a Warzone video, but here for today on the multiplayer, they did add 12v12 Mosh Pit, but there is a slight downside in that there's only 5 maps in the playlist. I'm honestly not sure why maps like Afghan, Estate, Wasteland aren't in this, because I feel like that could work really well for 12v12. Maybe they're figuring out spawns, but one of the new maps though that we got is called Greece, and it is truly an insane map. And I'm not just saying that. I'm serious. Like, that map is so much fun. Was playing that a lot today. We also got another new map called Meat in the 24/7 playlist. So of course, all the Twitter jokes, all the memes of grinding on meat all weekend. Yep, here it is. Earlier today over on my live stream, I ended up streaming for like 6 hours, mostly just kind of cherry picking for lobbies on Greece and Meat. And both of these maps again are truly really good. So anyways though, for this video here today, I really just wanted to show off the XRK Stalker. Again, this thing is truly insane. We had all the leaks and rumors that were talking about how this thing is kind of like a Ballista MSR, and honestly, I really do see that. As far as its overall performance goes, it does kind of feel like the Victus XMR, or even another good point that was brought up in my live stream earlier was that this is basically what the AX50 should have been in Modern Warfare 2019. Also, I'm trying this new loadout here on the XRK. I don't really know if I like this short barrel. Been trying to mess around with some of the barrels because they did send out a hotfix earlier today, because for some reason on this you weren't able to unlock the barrel attachment. Go ahead and take this off for a second. Now also here with the stock, for some reason there is a no stock attachment, but it's just blocked right now, so I don't know why I can't choose that either. Not like in the hit markers with this handler one, so I'll try this KLX09 short barrel, see what this one does. Thing is, with that one short barrel, that really does increase the ADS speed. I believe it brings it down to 504 milliseconds. I think this one here said it was like 560, 570, but just the way that it feels is really good. Like this, even without any ADS attachments on it, like this thing is pretty solid as far as that goes. If you guys have been around on the channel for a little bit, usually when it comes to these kind of like super fast builds, especially on things like the longbow or really any other sniper, marksman rifle, whatever, where people are taking off the stocks and, you know, putting on the fastest grips, I'm sorry, I can't do that. The flinch in recoil when I try and use those things with like the literal fastest attachments, hey man, it's a skill issue on my part. I can't use it that well. So personally what I do is I'll add a little bit of ADS, but I'm not sacrificing literally everything. I need a little bit of control to make these things work because, I don't know, I'm an old man. Every time I get this hard point right here, I'm just expecting them to start. Hold up. No! All the way up until they added 10v10 into this game, I never really got the chance to play Rundown, and the way that it plays on Hardpoint is really solid. Telling you guys, some of the way these more unpopular maps play, you'd be really surprised. Speaking of Hardpoint though, it turns out I was a little late to the party on this. Apparently, like a week or two ago at some point, they did eventually re-add maps like Rundown, Scrapyard, and Quarry back to the original 6v6 Hardpoint rotation. I honestly had no idea because all the way up until this point in time, I was literally playing nothing but 10v10. I'm loving this sniper, dude. I love the feel of it so much. I'm honestly starting to feel like I might just keep the short barrel on and maybe get rid of the tack laser. Because, like, the thing is, I do like having the tack laser on for that sprint to fire and ADS speed and a little bit of stability that it gives you, but I'm so tired of it giving away my position. Also, I can't believe I haven't mentioned this yet, but as you guys can see, they finally did add a stamina bar here on our HUD. Green stamina bar right there is basically there for us as far as our tack sprint goes. So as soon as we start tack sprinting, obviously it goes, it stops, the whole, like, sliding does not regenerate it, in which I know I've spent a whole lot of time talking about this, but it was a big part of the reason as to why slide canceling was super prevalent in a game like Modern Warfare 2019, not just because the maps were super massive, but because it did reset your tack sprint, which I still have seen quite a few people talk about how they do want that kind of feeling back from Modern Warfare 2019, but again, maybe I'm just the boomer about this, or maybe I have the really unpopular opinion of it, but with the movement in this game, size and scaling of a lot of these original Modern Warfare 2 maps, it's not even really a necessity. Like, I guess again for me, it really doesn't matter if we do or don't have tack sprinting in the game. I personally think where the movement's at right now is really good. Like, I don't really have a problem with it, but again, if it is the unpopular opinion, do let me know that in the comment section. Now, if I take the 10-round magazine off, which does take away a little bit of the ADS time, put the laser back on it, it does set it to 524 milliseconds. Now, that's with this KLX barrel, but if I put on the LKP short barrel, oh my god, it takes it down to 466. What? It's even supposed to be a little bit faster, again, with the no stock. Like, I don't know why it's still locked, but this brings it down to 460 milliseconds on ADS with 196 sprint to fire. So for what it's worth, right now, this should be the fastest XRK Stalker build. Because I'm going to be using this ridiculous Stalker build, I'm going to go ahead and jump on Meat 24/7. Meat domination. Sledgehammer surely had to know what they were doing with this. Alright guys, surely we can all be a bunch of grown, mature adults about this now, right? Alright, anyways. Thing is though, with this map, this is actually a very, very small map, and it plays really well. Like, it's almost as fast-paced as Shipment. It really wouldn't surprise me if at one point in time we end up having a playlist that's just Meat, Shoot House, Shipment, Rust, 24/7, you know, like the big camo grinding playlist. That's what it's gonna be, for sure. Crazy though, this build is 460 milliseconds. Like, I'm almost not used to this in a weird way. Like this, it's wild. And what's even crazier to think about is that there was a time in Call of Duty where this was almost just the base ADS speed that you got on sniper rifles. Some of them anyway. I don't know the exact numbers off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure in like the original Black Ops 2 days, the DSR and the Ballista had ADS speeds of like just around sub 500. Hello? I also know the Locust. Like, I think of the Locust from Black Ops 3 because I was playing that so much this year. The Locust had a ridiculously fast ADS. Also, not to mention, if you paired that with, what, Black Ops 3 Fast Hands, where you got a faster recovery coming out of a sprint. We had Quick Draw and Steady Aim Pro from the original Modern Warfare 3 with the MSR. Again, the original Sleight of Hand Pro from MW2. Even COD 4. Even COD 4 on like the M40 R700, it still felt like, with reg scopes even, it was this fast. Granted though, I feel like this ADS for a map like Meat actually works out pretty well just because it's so CQB. There we go. Now, obviously, I have no idea how many snipers Sledgehammer is planning on bringing into this game throughout the life cycle of it, but even so, as of right now, we are in a really, really good spot with the way that snipers are in multiplayer. Me personally, I feel like I can chill with this XRK Stalker all year. I could use the CAT AMR, the ZRG, I can use the Intervention. Those three snipers right there, I feel like I could just easily use all year long with no problem. I love them. Sasha has awoken from her nap. The more that I've played this map, the more and more I really do start to enjoy, because again, like right here in the center of the map, it feels so close quartered and everything. It's really nice. But then over here on the sides of the map, definitely got a whole lot of room over here to snipe and pick people off. This map also does have quite a few waterways that you can swim through and everything, and honestly, it's really nice. I like it. I missed! Oh my god, I'm so trash. I didn't even feel like re-peeking that because I knew I was gonna get shredded. Alright, split quad feed. No! That was the spot. That was the moment. Oh no, oh no. No, alright. Dude just whipped out the RPG. No hesitation. Honestly, respect. No! Yeah, that there was a much better match. Can't stress this enough. This new sniper is so nice. Really am loving the feel of it. Honestly, I would play more if it wasn't 3 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm gonna jump into more of this tomorrow, for sure. With that all being said, though, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and let me know what your thoughts of Season 1 are. What do you guys think of the new sniper? How are you guys finding Warzone? Everything. Again, definitely by far. If Sledgehammer is gonna add more snipers to the game that are like this, we're in for a pretty good year. Even again, for what we got right now, I am so stoked just for everything. Truly. And also, as always, a huge thank you to the sponsor of today's video, INTOTHEAM. If you guys are interested, do go check them out and use code RAGE at checkout for an extra 10% off discount. Thank you all so much again for checking out today's video. Really hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like if you guys did, subscribe if you're new. It's been Rage, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody.